Well, I guess I don't have a choice.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Okay, so she was like a maid or something? That's great. What lies this way? Demons. Okay. So, I don't know if this is the case, but I'm going to assume that the relevant paintings... Oh, there's another blurry man. The relevant paintings are somehow linked with, the paths you take. So we can go spooky, scary demon route, or we can go messed up family situation route. And I'm gonna go this way. And I can't. Okay. Said at the beginning it's tailored to your experience, but we'll see about that. Oh, here's the real wine cellar. No, it's a spice cellar. Here's where he keeps his paprika. You can never have too much paprika. I have like a pound of turmeric that I've had for like 6 years, and I'm finally almost I've almost used it. So I don't know what he's doing with all this paprika, but it's probably suspicious. Okay. Oh, there's something. Those apples just like wither up and die. Whoa. I mean, food isn't the scariest thing at all.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Oh, and we're back. Shapeless dreams. Is that what it said before? So, yeah, let's paint with our human skin. Flesh, sorry, whatever. Painting flamingos. I mean, there's worse things you could paint with human skin. It's not exactly what I would expect. Really, you know, they're a bit grotesque, if I'm perfectly honest, but you know, at least it's positive. At least it's not you know, the weirdos that were around before. At least it's not dust mice. Oh. An elevator. I bet this goes down. Oh, this is set in the olden times. Left, right, right. You have to close this too. Jesus. Is this why they had an operator running the elevators? Because morons like me wouldn't be able to figure it out. Oh, someone's around. Has to catch his on. This is my stop, I guess. Limping my way around. That's very out of place. What are you? You're just a rose vase. Okay. Are you locked? Alright. Nowhere to go. There we go. And nothing is inside. Perfect. Oh, you're open now. I bet that's the key to the hallway with that picture. The happy family picture. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are, of course, entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. While I do not understand how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation, as I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any further correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact with information of several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With best regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, M.D. So, something happened to his wife. If it's a skin graft, probably she was caught up in a fire or something. So, the question is, crazy, ooh. Question is, crazy serial killer who used human flesh as a painting, as a canvas for a painting, or is that a metaphor? Yeah, I see you blurring there. No need to remind me. Metaphor for, or literally a canvas of human flesh for a painting, or is it a metaphor for his wife's skin graft? And that was probably his wife's piano, which is why it was in such a state of disrepair, and the notes half burnt, as if he started a fire to burn them and was like, no, what am I doing? I love my wife. A good element of psychological horror is uncertainty, and that goes for really any type of horror, game, movie, whatever, book. The worst types of horror things are things where there's just like a stupid floppy monster coming at you. The less you see of a monster, the better. Which was why that one time where I was like, okay, I'm gonna walk into this painting and it's gonna melt or whatever, and then I immediately turned around and, oh god, stuff was so effective because the melting paintings had already happened, and I was expecting it, and then furniture everywhere coming at me. It wasn't even in my mind. So yeah, uncertainty, always a good thing. These are those notes I was literally talking about seconds ago.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect.
Yeah.
Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Yeah. He burned them. He started to burn them, but to try and forget, but couldn't bring himself to quite do it. I can't believe how the timing on that. Oh, there we go. Maybe later on that. Can open this side, but not that side. Okay. I know I've seen this before. I don't remember, but I want to say that's Lucifer. Lucifer getting kicked out of heaven, basically. Well, that's not good. Unless that's the rat trap final solution. Oh, those are some fun sounds. And so a little party happened here. Oh, it's in this box. I'll open this. That's a good idea. Literally melted into black goo. Walked right over the rat trap. It's not active. I know that because I walked over a bunch before and they went off. Stupid rat traps. They're useless. They only catch me. Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most diagnosed, the most common symptoms. Bleh. Bleh. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as a conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist, psychiatrist. Blank expression stares off into space. Yeah. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures. Always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. Oh, so accident, not war. I kind of just assumed that. That might have something to do with his wife as well. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive aggressive. That's kind of a passive aggressive way of putting it. Prone to anger, resentment. I'm more passive aggressive if you more than anything. Lack of motivation, yes. Suicidal tendencies. Oh, what? Suicidal. I think I came from that way. Let's see what's here. Make up your mind. Are you schizophrenic or not? I don't know. I'll destroy this room. Then I'll kill myself. What? No. That's bad. Oh, we're in a fun room again. I can tell because of the music. It's kind of a weird shadow. Yep. They found some good art for this one. I think some of it they had to make themselves, but I think most of it is just out like classical out there art. Jesus. Are there any readables around here? Openables? Nope. I can open this. There's nothing. Oh, can I spin the globe? Wherever it lands, we're going. We're going to the Great Wall of China. Okay.